I can be.
ABC Thunder, center fielder 6, Drew Peterson. 6, Peterson. Gosh.
Just doing the test here, make sure everything works. Start the broadcast. Test, test.
Hitting second for the ABC Thunder. Second baseman 33, Keegan.
Test, 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 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. Come on. Test.
Test, test, 1,
Oh, there we go. All right, we're live. Oh, dude, can you do me a huge favor? Can you just move one seat over? Is that okay? We're broadcasting the games to all the other parents, and unless, you know, that way you can just see the batter. Ground ball by the first baseman by Keegan Lott. Let's see that scored in there. All right, hit.
ABC Thunder, catcher 29, Matthew Suarez. 29, Matthew Suarez.
So we're live here, West Tourmaline Stadium. Suarez up at the top of the first inning. Lead-up batter Drew Peterson fouled out the first baseman on a pop fly. Keegan Lott rolls one up the first base line through the legs of the first baseman. It's called an error. So Keegan Lott at first. Due to the error. Starting lineup for the Thunder. Drew Peterson playing center field. Keegan Lott at second. Suarez behind the plate. Vic Domingo at third. Perry plays right field. Crossfield at first. Suarez at shortstop. Gunning in right and Nick Fry in left. That's the batting order and the lineup for defensively. Starter Jonah Hill for the Pirates pitched 53 innings, 37 Ks in the area of 264 for them this year. Suarez a 313 batting average. Next pitch coming. Runner was going. Suarez fouls it off to the right side off the screening. Next pitch coming to Matthew Suarez, lines it right at the second baseman. He won't make the throw back to first. There's two down now. Well hit ball, but right at a well-positioned second baseman.
Thunder, third baseman 3, Vic Domingo. 3, Domingo.
Domingo now steps to the plate, third baseman tonight. Batting .295 over the course of the season, has a couple hits in the tournament so far. Keegan Lott takes his lead off first. He reached on an error. Ball through the first baseman's legs. Hill looks in. Here's the pitch. High and outside, ball one. Vic gets ready in the box. Keegan takes his lead. Hill gets ready on the mound. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Vic. He was trying to make the game 2-0 with that swing, let me tell you. The ball was going to go a long way to make contact. 1-1 the count, 2 down here, top of the first inning. Vic getting ready. Hill throw back to first. I think they got him. They did. They picked Keegan off first base. So Vic Domingo will come back up to start the second inning. Great move by the pitcher.
Top of the first inning, there were no runs, no hits, no runners on base.
And we'll go to the bottom of the first. Pirates up for the first time.
Off for the Mid-Island Pirates. Shortstop, 8, Marcus Steen. 8, Steen.
So Steen steps to plate to lead off the game for the Pirates. An outfield of Fry, Peterson, and Gunning. Infield is Domingo, Suarez, Lott, and Crossfield. On the rubber today for the Thunder, Andrew Illing. Behind the plate, of course, Matthew Suarez. It's the first pitch from Illing. Way outside, ball 1. Pretty powerful lineup here set up by the Pirates. Steen, 367 batted in the regular season. Another pitch high from Illing. Illing during the season, 43 innings pitched, 29 strikeouts in the area of 325. If he's got his control on, he could be devastating. High again with his third pitch. Looked pretty good. Next pitch coming in for Illing. Steps and fires. Strike on the outside corner. Steen taking all the way. Now he's going to be ready. Swing the bat. Illing looks in. Next pitch. High again, ball 4.
Hitting second for the Mid-Island Pirates. Second baseman, 43, Odhan Manhaus. 43, Manhaus.
So Manhaus steps to the plate, batting 288. Little change in the lineup for the Pirates from the first game against the Thunder. Pirates got here in a backwards way than they probably were expecting. They lost to the Thunder 2-1 on Friday night. Had to play Coquitlam yesterday to win their way into this game. Ball 1 from Illing. Next pitch coming. Illing sets. Fires it in. High again, ball 2. Manhaus, 25 RBIs in the season. Big run producer for the Pirates. Hitting in the 2 spot today and playing second base. Here's the next pitch from Illing. That's a strike at the upper part of the plate. He's got to be able to get that pitch going if he wants to be successful. Two and 1 now the count. Steen the lead off first. Illing having a hard stare at him. Now looks back to the plate to get the sign. Quick check, he'll fire. It's a pop fly up the third base line. Vic Domingo's got room. He's got it. Makes the catch.
Hitting third for the Mid-Island Pirates. Third baseman, 21, Aaron Marsh. 21, Marsh.
So Aaron Marsh steps to the plate. 391 hitter in the regular season, 20 RBIs. It's going to be a meeting on the mound now. Mitch coming out to talk to Andrew. Just a quick visit from Mitch to a little confident booster maybe for Illing. Marsh been struggling during this tournament to his standards, batting under 200. You know that bat's ready to just break out. Let's hope it doesn't do it here. Andrew Illing bounces the pitch in, so ball one. Bottom of the first here, just getting started on a beautiful afternoon for baseball. Clear blue skies. Heavy gust going from right to left across the diamond, however. There's a little nubbler up first that's going to go foul. Marsh steps back into the plate. Steen takes his lead off first. He's there on a walk. Manhus popped up into foul territory on third base side to give us an out. Again, that's low. 2-1 now. Illing wipes his hands on his white uniform. Blue Thunder. Oh, and he tries to pick him off. It goes off the end of Crossfield's glove, and Steen will advance to second. Probably charged the air. Pitcher. So that will be an error. That probably charge it to the pitcher on a throw. It was wide. Simon did get a chance to put the edge of the glove on it, but not enough to keep it from rolling to the dugout. So Steen now at second for Marsh. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 2-2 now the count. One down. Pirates threatening. A walk and a errant pickoff throw puts Steen at second. Now here's Marsh on a 2-2 pitch. Fouls it off deep to the left side. Goes into the dugout on the left-hand side. A deep fly ball. Some good contact there by Marsh. Here's the play. Illing, 2-2 count. That's been a waste here if he wants to try to get Marsh to chase. He does, and he calls strike three on the outside corner of the sort of the outsidest of the outside corners, but brings up Watainen, winning pitcher yesterday in their win over Coquitlam. Steen leans off second a big way. There's another pitch. That's a strike. That was a great pitch. Watainen playing first base today. Batting cleanup. Again, that time same spot, but higher up, so it's called a ball. 1-1 the count. Illing looks in, gets set. Looks back at second, no play on, so he'll fire to the plate. And he hammers one to right field. It's deep, gunning back though, will camp underneath it and make the catch. About 10 feet before the warning track, so a well-hit ball, but it got up in the air. Gunning able to camp underneath it, make the catch. We go to the top of the second, no score.
1 runner left on base. Game is scored. Hitting off the top of the second inning for the UBC Thunder. Hitting fourth, third baseman 3, Vic Domingo. 3, Domingo.
So Domingo lead off second inning, here with the Thunder. He was at the plate last inning when Hill picked Keegan Lott off first base to end the inning. So they're going to count a new at bat. And he pours in a first pitch strike. Next pitch coming from Hill. Outside and low, 1-1 now the count. Vic ready to go. Hill ready to go. So he can pitch. Swing and miss by Vic. Good fastball there. 1-2 now the count. Domingo, the starting third baseman, to end the lineup. And a great curveball on the outside edge. Domingo waves at it.
Hitting fifth for the UBC Thunder. Designated hitter 9, Aiden Perry. 9, Perry.
So Aiden Perry steps to the plate. No average, but I only think he had 4 or 5 at-bats in the regular season. Spent the season in rehab recovery. Knee injury. Wow. Thank you, sir. My crack technician up at the top making the call that my microphone wasn't ready. So Perry's up, no average on the season. Like I said, only 8 or 9 at-bats. Took the whole year to recover from knee surgery. Nobody on top of the second here. Perry will ground one up the third base line, foul. 2-2 now the count. 1 down. Top of second for Thunder. Each team with an error. Did not come back to haunt them though. Hill on the hill for the Pirates. Could be seeing that a lot today. Perry getting ready. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called on another slow changeup. Perry couldn't pull the trigger.
6 for the UBC Thunder, first baseman 11, Simon Crossfield.
Crossfield now comes to the plate. Gold Glove first baseman for the Thunder so far this year. Ball inside to him. Simon heading to TRU once the season's done. Going to play basketball and baseball for them up there. Ball 2. So Hill, after disposing of Domingo and Perry on strikeouts, lost a bit of control here. It's 2-0 to Crossfield. And a ground ball pulled down the first base line. Is that Daniel? Yeah. Daniel Suarez stands on deck. As Crossfield gets ready, here's the next pitch. Right down the middle. That'll be a ground ball to the second baseman. Easy play. Manhas up and over. That's the inning for the Thunder. 3 up, 3 down. Leaving none. And we go to the bottom of the second. Still no score between the Thunder and the Pirates here in the semifinals of the PBL Provincial Championships. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second here. Brock to the plate. The extra hitter today. Here's the first pitch filing in the second inning. in there for a strike. Pirates had a base runner in the first inning. A leadoff walk to Steen was left stranded at second base. Big swing and a miss by Brock. He batted 272 in the regular season. Big 34 RBIs and 3 home runs, so has some power behind that bat. Outfielder's playing deep and left. There's a ground ball up the middle. That'll be a base hit. First base hit of the afternoon for either team.
Been out of the Pirates, center fielder, 7, Jackson Stephen, 7, Stephen.
Jackson Stephen now steps to the plate. The starting center fielder for the Pirates. Basically a 300 hitter, 298 for the season, 25 RBIs. Lots of runs scored by these Pirates over the course of the season. Brock with a big lead off first. Elling checks him, then throws high and tight for ball 1. Umpire shifts position here. We've got 4 umpires for today's game, 1 at each base and 1 behind the plate. Matthew Suarez throws some signs out to the defense. Van Gorka moves in a couple of paces. The corners are still deep. Domingo in on the grass at third. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Doesn't look like he's interested in bunting. Especially with Andrew throwing balls here. 2-0 now. Steps back into the box. Ready to go. Elling gets set. Fires. Down low, ball 3. (3-0) now count to Stephen. You better bet he'll be taking this pitch. Brock with the lead off first. Here it comes. And it's a strike, a called strike. Up high and inside. That's that 3-0 assumed strike, I think, that umpires tend to call. Doesn't help that Stephen dropped the bat and jogged halfway up to first base. Never want to do that to the man in black behind the plate. Next pitch coming from Elling. Looks in, kicks and fires. That's a ground ball to third. Domingo picks it up, doesn't throw to, gets the play at first. Thought about second base. Brock had a good lead. Wanted to get the sure out.
16, Wyatt Dorman, 16 Dorman.
So Dorman at the plate now. 318 hitter with 25 RBIs during the season. 1 down, bottom of the second. Runner at second base now is Brock. Pirates put the hit and run on and do it effectively to move the runner over. Fouled it straight back to the screen here. Right on time with that Elling pitch, just missed it. Left fielder Fry shifts over more towards the line. Peterson does the same, so he's just left of center, the second base bag. Big gap there still in left center field. Keegan, a ball in the dirt, wide. 0-1. 1-1, sorry, the count. Infielder's back. As Dorman steps in again. Elling gets ready on the mound. Checks second a couple of times. Then leans and fires. And a swing and a miss by Dorman on a great pitch on the outside edge. Got him to chase a ball. Wyatt steps back into the box. Dorman batting 6th in the order here for the Pirates. There's a liner right at the second baseman. Just stuck the bat out, made contact. A soft liner to Keegan Lott at second.
20, Brody Deverell. 20, Deverell.
So Deverell stepped to the plate. The DH today batting 7th, 233, 10 RBIs. Ball outside. 1-0 the count now. Second time the Pirates have had a runner at second base in scoring position. Did it last inning as well. Nothing came of that. Pirates trying to change that here in the bottom of the second. Elling checks his man, nobody covering. big lead by Brock. Here's the pitch. Fouled up right side. That is going to go over the protective. Oh, it's going to land off the protective netting. Pritch admiring the netting as the ball bounces off. No more soccer injuries. 1-1 the count now. 2 down here, bottom of the second. Pitch by Elling. High. Called strike on the inside corner. 1-2. Next pitch coming from Elling. Looks like it's a play on at second. There's not. There's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Ball gets in the dirt. Tagged. He's foul ball. It's called a foul ball. Did he catch it before it hit the dirt is the question. The 4 men in black are going to get together on the infield and consult. Sometimes in the infield, they've been looking in on the batter. They have a better perspective of whether Suarez made the catch before the ball hit the ground. Big call here, 1-2 the count, 2 down, runner in scoring position. This would shut down the inning for the Thunder. Foul ball is called. Mitchell now come out of a brief conversation with the umpire just to clarify the call. Mitchell, maybe he doesn't agree. We'll go back to the dugout. Message sent. Deverell steps into the box. Reset, 1-2 the count, 2 down, bottom of the second. Runner at second as well. That's Brock. As Elling looks back, steps and fires. Hopped up, go into the crowd of Thunder parents on the right-hand side, bounce out of the stands and up against the concrete beside the soccer field. This keeps the count at 1-2. Deverell battling here. Here's the next pitch coming from Elling. Ball inside. Elling had trotted off the mound. He thought he had him there again. So twice Elling's thought he's had the strikeout. Twice he's had to return to the mound. Put foot on the rubber. Get ready to go. Now it's a 2-2 count to Deverell. Here comes the next pitch. And that's inside as well. Ball 3. So Deverell, great battle. A couple foul balls. Worked it to a full count. Working up Elling's pitch count. He steps in, ready to go. Suarez camped out, looking on the inside corner again. Here's the pitch. And it's in the dirt. Maybe a bit of an overthrow by Elling in that case, trying to gun it through him. And
catcher 26, Matthew Simpson. 26, Simpson.
So Simpson will step to the plate catching for the Pirates. Their usual catcher, Cascanet. So today's Pirates catcher comes to the plate, replacing Cascanet, their usual catcher and power third hitter. He's off at assessments for area codes. Simpson, batting 247, does have 3 RBIs in the year, ready to go. There's a strike from Elling, pours one in. But Deverell with a great at-bat, was down 1-2, fouled off a couple pitches, took a couple very close pitches, and then walked. Brock, who had singled to start the inning, is still on second base. Simpson ready, yelling with the pitch. He pops him up, foul, back over the stands behind us. Over the scorer's booth, where they're doing an excellent job over the course of the weekend, keeping track of everything for us. Illing looks in, wants to sign, gets it, looks back to second. Nothing there. Here's the pitch. Another foul straight back. Bordy jumps from the dugout, tosses it to the umpire, getting his workout in. Simpson down 0-2 to Illing here. 2 down, bottom of the second. 2 runners on. Brock at second. Deverell at first. Suarez setting up on the outside corner. Here's the pitch. It's right down the middle, but right at Suarez. He'll pick it up and make the long throw to first in time to get the runner. Another Pirates threat denied by the Thunder. We go to the top of the third, still scoreless.
In the bottom of the second. Leading off the top of the third inning for the UBC Thunder. Hitting seventh, the shortstop 17, Daniel Suarez. 17, Daniel Suarez.
So Suarez stepped to the plate now. Starting shortstop for the Thunder today. Top of the third inning. Hill facing his 7th batter. It's called his first strike. Now he's ready to go. Let's see what Hill can do with this next pitch. Outside corner for strike 2. Suarez quickly down 0-2 to Hill. Hasn't given him a hit in the first 2 innings. An error put a man on, but he was racing on a pickoff move. Ground ball to third, picked up nice and smoothly. The long throw high, but he makes the catch for 1 down. We'll bring Carter Gunning to the plate, his first appearance.
Thunder, 21, Carter Gunning. 21 Gunning.
First appearance of the provincials here for Gunning. 147 batted in the regular season with 3 RBIs. Can hit the ball hard, he's a big boy. Been unlucky during most of the season, just driving the ball at people. And the first pitch goes behind him and off the backstop. Oh, and 1-0 the count now to Gunning. There's a strike. 1-1 now, top of the third inning. Gunning steps in, big 21 on his back of his white jersey. Hill with another pitch. Rips it down the first base line. Wow. Good contact. Case in Black rips out of the Thunder dugout to grab the ball. As Hill looks into Gunning. Next pitch coming. There's a rip to center field, but right at the center fielder, he'll make the catch. Hard hit ball for Gunning, but right at somebody. I told you that's been his problem all year.
Left fielder 15, Nick Fry. 15, Fry.
He's not just hit the ball hard, but right at guys. Good stroke there by Gunning, but lined right at the center fielder. That'll bring Fry up, ninth batter in the order. Ninth batter faced by Hill. 346 hitter in the regular season, 20 RBIs. Had a 2 RBI single yesterday in the loss to the Twins. Foul. Bunts the first pitch. Just fouls the first pitch off. First pitch swinging. Just missed it, and he'll be
UBC Thunder retired in order.
Retired in order. We'll go to the bottom of the third. No score.
Leading off the bottom of the third inning for the Mid-Island Pirates. Hitting 10, right fielder 5. McKinnon, Homenuk, 5, Homenuk.
So number 10 hitter in the batting order for the Pirates, Homenuk, steps to the plate. Pirates 1 hit so far, 1 error, no runs. Had runners in scoring position both innings, but haven't been able to cash them in. Illing pitches. Line shot right at the shortstop, picked up on 2 bounces by Suarez over to first, in time to get Homenuk. So first pitch swinging, 1 down. And we'll go back to the top of the order for Marcus Steen. He walked his first time up. Steen ready to go. First pitch from Illing. On the outside corner for a strike. Next pitch coming to Steen. There it is. Bunt. Fouled it off. Back towards.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
Vic Domingo came in a bit because of that bunt attempt. It's now even with the bag at third. Takes a couple steps in. Way outside from Illing for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Steen, the leadoff hitter. Yellow jersey, gray pants, number 8 on the back. Pirates across the front. Ball 2 from Illing. 2-2 the count now. Pirates and Thunder here today, playing for the chance to play the Twins this afternoon for the championship. Illing gets set and fires. It's a pop fly. So going to be a little gapper. And a great play by Suarez to make the catch with both outfielders, left fielder Fry and right and center fielder Peterson converging as well.
43, Manhaus.
And now Manhaus will step to the plate. Second baseman today for the Pirates. Illing looks in, gets ready, rocks and fires. A bunt, and he popped it up. Domingo's got to dive and can't make it. Good hustle by Domingo, just not enough air under that ball to give him a chance to catch it. Manhaus getting ready now for the next pitch from Illing. Here it is. On the outside corner. 0-2 now. 2-2 the count now. Hilling getting ready. Matthew Suarez takes the signs. Fires. And a big swing and a miss. And he tags him.
Retired in order in the bottom of the third inning.
Retired in order in the bottom of the third. We now go to top of the fourth. Still no score. Pirates and Thunder.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning for the UBC Thunder, center fielder 6, Drew Peterson. 6, Peterson.
So Drew Peterson comes to play now to lead off the fourth inning for the Thunder. The minimum 9 faced by Hill thanks to a pickoff attempt at first. They got Lott leaning the wrong way after he reached on an error. 0-1 now the count. Next pitch coming. Here it is. Line backed up the middle, off the pitcher and into center field. That'll be a base hit for Peterson. So Peterson trying to get the ball rolling here for the Thunder in the top of the fourth.
33, Keegan Lott. 33, Lott.
Peterson, remember, has some speed. Could be a threat here. Lott looks down at the signs from Orty. A variety of signs on a variety of body parts there for Orty. Hopefully Keegan can figure that out. True too. True takes his lead off first. Remember, already been one pickoff made by Hill on Lott. Here's the bunt. It's perfect up the first base line. That should do it. He will be put out, but it doesn't matter. He does his job, pushes the ball up the first base line, and Drew Peterson is now on second for Matthew Suarez.
29, Matthew Suarez.
So you got Suarez and Domingo coming up, hopefully, to try and cash Peterson in. First threat for the Thunder so far. Peterson steps off. Down low, ball 1. Suarez standing ready. Hill nods his head. Shortstop holding on Peterson, then backs off. Down low, ball 2. Matthew, over 20 walks during the regular season, knows the strike zone very well. Will take his time up there. Suarez now ready to go. Back and forth. That's outside, ball 3. That pitch has been a strike before, but not right now, which is fine with us. 3-0 now count to Suarez. Hill looks in. Peterson comfortable lead off second, but not trying to do anything special. And that's ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to Suarez puts 2 on with 1 out.
For the UBC Thunder, third baseman 3, Domingo. 3, Domingo.
Now Vic steps to the plate. 2 on. Domingo steps in. Suarez the lead off first. Peterson off second. Infield middle at double play depth, and there's a big swing and miss. There's Vic trying to make it 3-0 right there. Third baseman in even with the bag. The first baseman's back, not covering Suarez at all. The shortstop doing a little bit of coverage of Peterson, and he'll bounce back to his position. Hill ready to go. There's a move back to second. Peterson back safely. We've seen the Pirates love to do that throw there, but also throw behind the runner from the catcher position with Cascanet, maybe not necessarily with Simpson behind the plate today. Peterson ready, takes his lead. There's a ball in the dirt, gets through him. Peterson's going to run. He's got enough to slide, and he'll make it safely. So on the passed ball in the dirt, not only does it count 1-1 now, but runners are at second and third for the Thunder. Clutch at bat for Domingo here. Hill looks in. Ready to go. Peterson takes the lead off third. Suarez off second. Infield for the Pirates now in. Trying to stop the run from scoring. Domingo with a good swing, fouls it up the left-hand side. 1-2 the count now. Vic ready to go. Hill ready to go. 2-2, 1-2 count. Hill taking his time getting the sign. He's got it. Looks like they're going outside corner again. They put one down the middle for him. It's fly ball, kind of deep. The right fielder's got it. Here comes Peterson. Here comes the throw. He's going to make it. Safe. So Domingo with the fly ball to right field deep enough. It was a good throw. Just didn't make it there in time. Peterson slides under the attempted tag. And just like that, the Thunder take a 1-0 lead. Domingo, the sac fly to right. We've seen this story before. Here comes Perry. And he lets the first pitch straight go right down the pipe. So Vic, who's having trouble with the outside pitches, they threw him one inner half where he can put the bat to the ball, and he flew it out to right field. Just deep enough. Next pitch to Perry. In the dirt. Yes, he did. 0-2 now the count to Perry. Perry ready to go, trying to cash in Suarez from third. And a big swing and a miss. The throw down at first in time to get him. So Perry strikes out, but not before the Thunder strike for a run. On a hit by Peterson. Pass ball. Great bunt by Lott. Pass ball and a sacrifice fly. Play small ball. Take a 1-0 lead.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth inning for the Mid-Island Pirates, third baseman 21, Aaron Marsh. 21 Marsh.
So Marsh, the number 3 hitter in the battering order, steps to the plate for the Pirates. We now have a score. It's a 1-0 game for the Thunder. Peterson with a ground ball, base hit up the middle. Went to second on a bunt by Lott. Suarez walked. Both moved ahead on a pass ball, and Peterson scored on a sacrifice fly. by Vic Domingo. It's a close play at the plate, but Peterson able to slide under the tag of the catcher, Simpson. Marsh fouls off the first pitch and attempted bunt. Next pitch to Marsh. Down low. Good miss by Illing. 1-1 the count now to Marsh. Down low. 2-1. Here's the pitch to Marsh. Ground ball up the first base line, fouled off his foot. That's gotta hurt a little. Don't want to take off your shoe for a while after that one. Keep the swelling down. Brian's here. Brian Saul still in the stands. Eli, I heard, on his way to Sacramento State after a great provincials for him. Outstanding pitching performance and game-winning home run. Illing, 2-2 count to Marsh. Ball in the dirt, 3-2. Sarah Marsh with a good battle here against Illing and lead off the bottom of the fourth inning for the Pirates. They have their 3-4-5 hitters up. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball up off the bag. Crossfield probably had a chance at it, but it kicks off the bag up the first base line.
First baseman 9, Ryan Watanen.
And kicked up in the air back to Carter Gunning playing right field. So the Pirates have leadoff man on here in the fourth, just like the Thunder did in their half. Let's see what they do here. He's swinging away at the first pitch. It's a ball down low. Watanen, batter 250, 14 RBIs during the regular season, playing first base today. Looks like he's swinging away. Matthew Suarez looks into the dugout, gets the signs, change the defense up a little bit. Illing looks in, gets the sign. Matthew Suarez in the outside corner. Here's the pitch. Lined into the right field again. Carter Gunning picks it up to hold the runner at second. Carter Gunning hits the cutoff man, and just like that, 2 on, none out.
11, Dylan Brock. 11, Brock.
The EH now comes to the play. 272 hitter in the regular season, 3 home runs, 34 RBIs. This is why you put an extra hitter in. First and second, none out. But do you take a guy with this sort of power and production and make him lay down a bunt? Would be the normal call in this situation. Nobody there. Scares the runner back to second base. Illing blows on his hand. Suarez comes out, calls some more signs out. Steps back behind the plate. Ready to go. There's a swing and a miss and a high fastball from Illing. 0-1 the count. UBC 1 run on 1 hit and an error as well. Pirates no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. Brock at the plate with an 0-1 count. Runners at first and second, both with singles to the right side of the field. There's a foul back. And Illing quickly ahead 0-2 on Brock. Brock, Steven, and Dorman up. Due up. The next 3 hitters here. Hopefully we won't see all of them. Double play ground ball will be really nice here. Maybe to Vic to tag third and throw to first. 0-2 pitch from Illing. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the third base line, but it's foul into the coach's box. Keeps the count at 0-2. Brock now ready. Marsh leads off first, Watainen off second. Sorry, the other way around. Oh, check swing, foul off. Didn't want to swing, but got enough of it to foul it off. Marsh on first, he grounded the ball up the first base line off the bag. Watainen clean line drive single to right. Now here we go. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off again. Tough battle here, Brock fouling off a couple good pitches from Illing. Illing looks in, gets set. Gets the sign from Suarez. Looks like a high fastball coming. And he pops him up. It's going to go out of play into the stands here. Just misses a couple of players who weren't paying attention. They have gloves sitting down on the stands. You got to be wearing them, dudes. Wear your glove. You might wear the ball, folks. Dad tried to save him, but not that hard, actually. Another foul ball. Still 0-2 count here on Brock. Fouled off the last 4 pitches. Runner going. Picked up by Suarez. He'll step on first, throw to second. Get the 2. So a hard line drive to Daniel Suarez. Picks it up, tags second, throws to first. Crossfield's there. A hard hit ball, but right where we wanted it. Marsh does advance to third on the play. But now there's 2 down with a runner on third, and Steven comes to the plate. Starting center fielder for the Pirates, and here's a chance for the Pirates to try and tie this game up. Illing ready to go. Fouls the first pitch straight back. Nice swing by Steven. Gets ready to go. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, a great pitch. So again, Illing gets up on the batter 0-2. Is ahead of Brock. Got him to ground into a double play. Let's see whether Andrew can put him away here and end the threat from the Pirates. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he hit him. So tough to get out ahead 0-2 and then hit a batter.
Hitting for the Mid-Island Pirates. Left fielder, 16, Wyatt Dorman. 16, Dorman.
Dorman comes to plate now. 318 hitter in the regular season. Runners at first and third, 2 down. Suarez making the calls, telling the defense what to do. Getting ready to go is Illing. Sets. Dorman ready. Here's the pitch. On the outside corner for a strike. So Illing definitely throwing strikes, just that one miscue on the curveball that hit Steven on an 0-2 count. Puts Dorman in this position. First and third, 2 down, bottom of the 4th. Pirates trying to respond to a run by the Thunder in the top of the 4th. Strike 2 this time on the inside corner. So Peyton both sides of the plate is Andrew inning, and then for the 3rd batter in a row, he's up 0-2. Trying to give him a chair here. Ready to go. Illing ready. Matthew ready. Here's the pitch. Oh, great stop. Great stab by Swa. Saved a run for sure. I don't know how you backhand that ball, but he did. Guess the question is Dorman has no idea where the ball's going now. He's painted both corners and then thrown one wild. Let's see what happens here. Again, looking outside edge. Here's the pitch. Line shot up the middle. Can Van Gorkum get to it? Yes! Boy, that's Peterson in center field. So a line shot by Dorman to straightaway center. Peterson stuttered once, came in and made a great catch. I know, I just changed my mind. I'm used to Van Gorkum after 4 games. But true Peterson with the play of the game so far, catching that line drive to center field and holding the Pirates off the scoreboard. Okay, I just had Kel come over and emphatically remind me that True Peterson is starting in center field for the Thunder and made that catch. And Carolyn, if you're listening, that was all for you. I never said I was a professional at this.
The top of the 5th inning for the UBC Thunder, 11-7 Crossfield.
So Crossfield steps to the plate now to lead off the 5th inning for the Thunder. Crossfield, Suarez, and Gunning do up. Crossfield shows bunt, takes the pitch, strike 1. Let's just make it. Crossfield ready to go now with the next pitch from Hill. Right. There's a high fly ball from Crossfield. Second baseman camped underneath it, makes the catch. 1 down for Suarez.
Hitting for the UBC Thunder. Shortstop 17, Daniel Suarez. 17, Daniel Suarez.
Suarez ready to go against Hill here, top of the 5th. Ball high and outside. Suarez grounded out the last time up. Looking for something a little bit different here. Down low, ball. Next pitch coming from Hill. Again down low. 3-0 count now. Hill losing a bit of control here against Suarez. Let's see if the D can get aboard. Here's the next pitch. Strike right down the middle. Darren Suarez to swing here. 3-1 the count now. 1 down, top of the 5th. And Suarez lines one to deep center field. That's back, that's deep. And a great catch by Steven in center field, was running full speed back. Suarez got a lot of wood on that ball, just not quite enough to get over Steven's head. And Gunning will come to the plate now with 2 down, top of the 5th. Thunder holding on to a 1-run lead. Gunning hit a ball hard to center field last time. Strike 1 to Gunning. Next pitch from Hill, outside, ball 1. 1-1 count now to Gunning. Next pitch from Hill, down and in, ball 2. Two and 1 the count now to Gunning. Little slow roller fouled off his foot. Was in play, but will count as a strike against him. Even the count at 2-2 here. Hill doing well on the mound. Only allowed the 1 hit, but it came around to score. Next pitch coming. And a swing and a miss from Gunning. He goes down in order in the 5th for the Thunder. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Thunder still up by 1.
Leading off the bottom of the fifth inning for the Mid Island Pirates. Designated hitter 20, Cody Deverell. 20, Deverell.
So Deverell steps to the plate. He battled Illing last time hard. Ended up getting a walk. Pirates have basically threatened him in every inning but one. Just don't sit in front of the camera. Next pitch from Illing, lined through the hole in left. First pitch swinging, single for Deverell. And they have the leadoff man on again here, this time in the fifth.
Matthew Simpson, 26, Simpson.
Simpson now stepping to the plate. Suarez calling out the signs to the infield. The fourth hit for the Pirates so far today off Illing. He's managed to scatter most of them, had two off him to lead off the previous inning. Worked out of that jam. Let's see what he does here. He's going to bunt. There it is, a beauty. No one's covering first. Covers first. Keegan does. That was a problem for the Thunder the last two games. They were crashing and no one was covering. This time Keegan gets over to get the out. But Simpson does what he's supposed to do and moves the runner over for Homenuk. Runner in scoring position. Illing's got a bear down here. One down. Bottom of the fifth. Domingo well in at third. Illing turned and looked and then came back. Next pitch coming from Illing here, the first to the batter. Low and inside, ball one. Looked like Luka jumped out of the dugout there for a second, maybe heading down to the bullpen. Then he scrambled back in. Illing looks back and forth, then throws the pitch way outside. 2-0. A pause there, though. That strike, that has been a strike before, but not on that one. Oh, you didn't see that in the game. Next pitch from Illing. Way inside, so now 3-0. In danger of walking the 10-hitter and putting leadoff man Steen at the plate. One of the top hitters in the Pirate lineup. Homenuk ready, the 3-0 pitch. Illing getting ready. Here it comes. Right down the gut for strike one. He was taken the whole way. So Homenuk steps in. Right fielder, running in scoring position. Strike two, another great pitch. Inside corner. Deverell standing on second. Has had a good day. Walked and singled. Simpson bunted him over to second, the previous batter. And now Homenuk with a chance to cash in a run. Here comes the pitch. Inside, ball four. So Marcus Steen steps to the plate. The Pirates wanted a guy up in this position. It's got a 367 hitter. Over the course of the season, starting shortstop today. Left-handed batter steps in. Illing ready. Corners are in now. Simon Crossfield on the grass at first. Vic Domingo on the grass at third. Middle infielder's back, hoping for a ground ball to turn two. Here's the pitch. A flare to left field. He's got a hustle. It's over his head and off the wall. Here comes the throw to the plate. Safe. A blast to left field by Steen. One bounces the wall. The relay throw was almost made it. But just dove in under the tag. the wind definitely helped that one. It's blowing right to left and just sliced it away. Also left-handed batter, that's the way the ball's going. So now the game is tied at 1. Runners at second and third, still only 1 out for Manhaus.
On, Odie. Hit it hard. Let's go, boys. Starts now.
Yelling with the pitch. Line right at Suarez. He'll look the runner back, throw to first. Get him. 2 down now for Marsh.
Third baseman 21, Aaron Marsh. 21 Marsh.
So 2 down here, bottom of the 5th. Run already in for the Pirates. 2 men remain on. Steen out at second after his double. Homanek at third after the walk. Came around on the Steen double. Ball outside. Next pitch coming to Marsh. From Illing. Outside. No, that's called a strike. 1-1 the count now. Marsh steps back in. 391 hitter in the regular season, 20 RBIs. Would like another couple here. Illing trying to stop that from happening. And he flares one into the gap. Unless Peterson can get there, and he does. The ball looked like it was going to drop, and it just hung up there long enough for Peterson to track it down.
Yeah, Pirates in the bottom of the 5th score 1 run on 2 hits.
So the score is tied going to the top of the 6th. Stranakup on scoring position.
After 5 innings of play.
And it's tied at 1.
Hitting off the top of the 6th inning, the UBC Thunder, left fielder 15, Nick Fry. 15 Fry.
Fry will step to the plate now to lead off the 6th inning here. Slow tapper out to the catcher last time at bat. He's ready to go. So is Hill. Inside strike to Fry. Ball for a 0-1 count to start his at bat. Getting ready to go here for the next pitch from Hill. Ground ball to second. It's a slow roller. Easy play for the second baseman to get him.
Center fielder 6, Drew Peterson.
So Peterson steps to the plate here, the only batter to have a base hit off Hill. He lined one back up the middle, leading off the 4th inning. See what he does with this pitch from Hill. Strike on the inside. Peterson ready to go here. Ball in the dirt outside, 1-1. Peterson grounds one to third. Should be an easy play for the third baseman across the diamond. Scooped by the first baseman. Nice pickup there at first base by Brock.
For the UBC Thunder, second baseman 33, Keegan Lott. 33 Lott.
And there's two down here in the sixth. Lott comes to the plate. This has shades of the game in the round robin where both teams battled great pitching. Strike from Hill. That one turned in the top of the seventh when Fry doubled off the one-hop fence for a double and scored on a Skylar Lenahan base hit. Give him a two-run lead, and Eli Saul shut it down. Swing and a miss by Lott. Quickly down 0-2. Slow curveball outside, strikes out Lott on 3 pitches. So just like that, the Thunder go down quietly in the sixth. And we'll go to the bottom of the sixth. Score still 1-1.
Leading off the bottom of the sixth inning for the Mid-Island Pirates, first baseman 9, Ryan Watanen. 9, Watanen.
So Watanen, the number 4 hitter in the batting order, steps to the plate. Big number 9 on his back. The first baseman for the Pirates as Illing enters his 6th inning of work. Here's the first pitch, high and outside for ball 1. Illing pitching very well, 1 run on just 5 hits, 1 error. Unfortunately, the Thunder, this single hit by Peterson, the only thing to show for it against Hill. It's popped up in the infield. Third baseman Vic Domingo calls for it. Bounces around a bit, makes the catch.
Hitting for the Mid-Island Pirates, extra hitter 11, Dylan Brock. 11, Brock.
The EH Brock steps to the plate. Ready to go here with 1 down in the 6th. First pitch coming from Illing. Power to left field. He's got to hustle. Fry will get under it and make the catch at the foul line, and 2 are down. Good running catch there by Fry.
Jackson, Steven. 7, Steven.
Efficient inning, if nothing else, for Illing so far. I think he's thrown 2 pitches and got 2 outs, so that helps the Thunder cause. Jackson Steven was down 0-2 the last time to Illing and was hit by a curveball. Trying to be part of that rally that ended up happening in the 5th instead. Ball outside from Illing. Illing again. That's a strike on the outside corner. Moved it over a tiny bit and got what he wanted. Steven steps in. Illing fires. High strike for 1-2 the count now. 2 down here, 6th inning. ready to go. Choked up high on the bat is Stefan. Ball in the dirty, trying to get him to chase. Did not happen. And it'll be 2-2 now, the count. Choked up a good 2 inches at least, maybe more on the bottom of the bat is Stefan. Here's your next pitch. Fouled off just a bit. Orty sprints out of the dugout, grabs the ball, flips it to the umpire. He's got another one in his pocket. 2-2 count here. 2 down, bottom of the 6th. Tie game 1-1. Pirates have the lead in terms of hits with 5 to just 1 for the Thunder. Both teams have 1 error that occurred in the first inning. Didn't hurt them. And a swing and a miss. Illing strikes out Steven. Pirates retired in order in the bottom of the 6th. We'll go to the top of the 7th here. A spot in the finals on the line, tied at 1.
The UBC Thunder catcher, 29, Matthew Suarez. 29, Matthew Suarez.
So how do you start a rally? Well, you go with your 3-4-5 hitters, Suarez, Domingo, and Perry, up to face Hill here in the top of the 7th. Ball inside to start up Matthew. He walked the last time up and was part of that rally started by Peterson that scored the only Thunder run. 1-1 the count. Next pitch coming from Hill. Little nubber up the third base line, foul. Put him down 1-2. Not a lot of hard contact overall for the Thunder. Gunning out a hard line drive to center, so did Suarez. Peterson's base hit was a hard ground ball up the middle, but other than that, Hill's been keeping the Thunder hitters guessing. Outside, 2-2. Suarez ready now, 2-2 count. Fouls, another one straight back. Battling here, Suarez. Domingo on deck, hoping for a chance to make something happen. Now Suarez ready to go. It's in the dirt and by him. 3-2 now the count. Suarez battling, trying to get the leadoff man on here. Huge battle for 2-9 here. As Hill looks in, gets the sign he wants, toes the rubber and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So Suarez goes down on strikes, bringing up Domingo.
Third baseman, 3. Domingo, 3. Domingo.
Domingo had his sac fly last time at bat, before that a strikeout victim. Domingo ready. 1 down here, top of the 7th. Sort of a check swing by Domingo, but he does foul the ball off back behind the plate. Perry runs and grabs, makes the catch, throws it in. Domingo ready. Ground ball to third. Should be an easy play for the third baseman. Takes a couple steps, throws, makes the play. And there are 2 down here with Perry coming to the plate. Perry is being replaced now. DH. Thomas Bebe will come to plate here with 2 down in the top of the 7th.
Hitting for the UBC Thunder. 23, Thomas Bebe. 23, Bebe.
Bebe making his 2nd appearance of the Provincials. Struck out to end yesterday's game against the North Shore Twins. Ready to go, though. Down low for ball 1. 125 hitter in the regular season, 5 RBIs. Down in the dirt. Thomas working the count. Trying to push Hill's pitch count up. Next pitch coming. There's one on the outside corner for a strike. Bebe ready. 2-1 count. Pops him up, foul territory. Third base side, that's going to go into the stands, just into the stands. The temporary bleachers put up the left field line there by UBC. Anticipating a big crowd for this afternoon's final. 2-2 count now, 2 down. Top of the 7th. Tie game, 1-0. I only do Thunder games. Next pitch coming from Hill. High, ball 3. Bebe making him work. Choked up on the bat. Ready to make something happen. Here it comes. Popped him up in the infield. That should be playable for the catcher. It's under it. Makes the catch. The side is retired in order here in the top of the 7th. And we go to the bottom, still tied at 1. Looks like we'll have a new pitcher coming in.
Top of the 7th inning.
Case. So some changes here for the Thunder as we go into the bottom of the 7th. Kason Black into pitch. Kai Koyama Wong moves into second base. Keegan Lott moves from second to first.
Pitching change for the UBC Thunder. No on the hill. 13 Case on Black. Hitting off the bottom of the 7th inning for the Mid-Island Pirates. Left fielder 16, Wyatt Dorman.
Dorman steps to plate. He came up with 2 men on in scoring position last time and lined a shot to center field. The True Peterson charged and caught. That killed that rally. But they end up scoring a run, and that's why we're tied. Thunder scored theirs in a 4th on a True Peterson single bunt. Wow. Pass, ball, and sac fly. 0-2 count quickly for Black here against Dorman. Next pitch coming. Here it comes. There's a rip to center field. True Peterson can't get it, and Dorman is aboard here in the 7th.
right-handed hitter, 20, Brody Deverell. 20, Deverell.
So Deverell's had a good game today. Walked and has a single on the plus side as Kason Black looks in. 6th hit for the Pirates. Great game by Illing as he finishes throwing 6 innings, 1 run on 5 hits. The Thunder can't do anything with Hill though. Black just pitched 9 innings during the regular season, 12 Ks and a .77 ERA. The bunt is going to go. So Wyatt Dorman now in scoring position for Deverell. Black on the mound. Want to know the count. Deverell will be trying to end it here. This is the DH. Dorman on second. There's the pitch. But another wild pitch. That'll move him over to third. Yeah. Yeah. So the infield moves in. Anything deeper than they are will score the run. Infield will also be in on the grass, try to cut down the runner.
Defensive change for the Thunder coming into the game. 14, Kai Koyama Wong hitting 6th, playing second base. Moves from second base to first base. 33, Keegan Lott. 33 is Lott at first base. 14, Koyama Wong playing second base.
Mitch Hodge with a quick visit to Kason, explaining the situation. Everybody moving in. Drew Peterson banging his leg. Like he maybe thought he should have had that single by Dorman to start the inning, but it was a well-hit ball. So the outfielder's shallow. Runner on third. Deverell ready to go. Here's the pitch. It's a fly ball deep to center field. That is way over his head. And that's going to score the run and win the game for the Pirates. And that's the ball game in the season for the Thunder, but they can be proud of themselves. They stayed in this till the very end. Lose in the bottom of the 7th. So the Pirates, they will go to the final this afternoon. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Pirates 3 runs on 7 hits total.
We'll see you next year.
Thunder 1 run on 1 hit. Stranding 1.
Great season for the Thunder. Just could not get anything done with the bats today. A great outing by Hill. 7 complete innings, giving up 1 hit.
Game time is 3 p.m. for that one.
They will face the Twins. The top 2 teams in the league all season long will now appropriately do battle for the title.
Player of the game. Brought to you by the official equipment supplier of the Premier Baseball League, Pro Stock. Player of the game goes to Mid-Island Pirates, number 6, Josh Hill.
Hill with an amazing outing. Gives up just 1 hit.
1 iron run on 1 hit.
On 1 hit.
Through his 7 innings of work, facing 23.
Facing just 23, 2 over the limit. The minimum of 21. Controlled the Thunder bats all day long.
Premier Baseball League would like to thank the UBC Thunder for hosting this weekend's tournament and thank the team on their 2019 season. To their graduating players, good luck in the next chapter of your lives. And to the returning players, we look forward to seeing you in the 2020 PBL season.
And provincials.
The player of the game for this game goes to UBC center fielder Drew Peterson.
Drew Peterson.
The Pirates had 2 runners on, 2 out. Drew made a great running catch. Everybody in the press box thought it was going to drop in for 2 runs and came up with the ball. Way to go, Drew.
So Drew Peterson gets play of the game, stopping those 2 runs from coming in.
Thank you, gentlemen. Remember the championship final is scheduled.
Championship at 3 o'clock. Thanks everyone for listening. We'll see you soon.
The Mid-Island Pirates. 50-50 number for this game. 154-50 up here.